around, spotted actually by Steel, so they know they've got an enemy support, but now he's far enough away. You can maybe go for the try. Yes, they're going to look. They know he's flashless. They got to land the stun, and they will do so. They got to get the damage over, and yes, happy birthday, Aria, first blood.
Nicely done, and Steel, I think, is actually playing a really good game in these early minutes. Goes mid, forces the very least it will buy you so much time, and Steel heading over here.
Okay, Aria gonna take a bit of damage, but JieJie pushed on a half HP. Stun comes in on a scout, and that is a stolen Lee Sin kill. That's gonna be in second!
Let's go!
Oh my word! Jungle mid diff for the LJL squad. Detonation FocusMe on the board.
When did Faker arrive in the mid lane there? Aria has the birthday buff. I've heard of the wife buff, but this is a new one.
That's the thing, right? Freak was talking about a birthday present for him. Aria giving himself a birthday present. If they will be able to keep up this momentum and find the win, EDG looking to be the aggressors now.
Finds a stun. JieJie forced to flash away. Flash dodges Flandre's damage, and Evi's here. That means it's time to get away. It's going to be a tough one to go in. Here comes the stun onto the wall, and Flandre has been flayed. JieJie's next up, a quick point and click stun. Scout flashes to safety, but Steel wants in. Not going to get any more, but DFM, that in quotes, by the way, because their only league for Aria and Gaeng has been the LJL. They're basically just native Japanese players as far as the only pro they've played. Their first time in the group stage, they're crushing everybody. Here comes the first kill, here comes the second. JieJie running away under his turret, and yes, he will survive, but it's a 5-0 game for DFM. Going back to the ground real fast.
Yeah, that was risky for Flandre. I think that Evie thought someone was behind him, because when you get that stun, he could have just done the point blank ult. He's gonna go for it now.
Crossfire gauntlet means it's slow. Red buff gonna mean more as well. Point blank ulti. Wants the solo kill, not gonna get it. And now it might be JieJie getting the kill. Waits it out. That's gonna be a dash back. It doesn't matter. Gets the kill. On the board finally is EDG, as Steel can't turn one around.
I mean, you find
again. TF passive, technically the reason why it's happened. DFM have sort of earned more gold than EDG at this point in time, but again, it still changed hands, and Gaeng is just deleted. There's number one. Now it really is an EDG lead. Evie here on the flank, wants to go to the Viper, can't get him though. Kick back, a knock him as well. Steel nearly dies, and Aria may just do so. Evie shuts two back, a flash to safety, barely Aria will survive.
Best way forward in this game. If they start getting shy around dragons, it's going to be difficult for them to kind of advance the game forward.
Steel wants in, Gaeng gonna flash, and they're gonna find Lee Sin. Second stun's gonna come through as well. Will he die is the question. Gore Trigger buys a ton of time, and he's gonna stay alive. Jin opens up, they're gonna find a slow and a Meiko. Could be the option, stunned up and killed indeed. Pretty good timing here. Dragon spawning in 45 seconds. Evie's still around in the backline. Very tanky. Not easily threatened. Are you going to miss his stun, though? Here comes the damage output, and Evie is finally going to burn down. Kick comes in, and it's going to be a cleanup crew. DFM forced to run. Yutapon alone, but Scout is here, and the Scout's code means you leave no man behind. All of DFMers.
Each scenario, you have two Baroned up cannons, so EDG are going to be able to keep going with this and whittling them down, but the Poppy Ultimate might be able to buy some time.
Nice by Viper. I believe he tanked it as he Arcane shifted. Wasn't able to walk far enough up to prevent his cannons from being shot out of the map and into orbit, but still, the rest of the squad is here to push it down. The cannons are back in range, and the inhibitor turret will fall. 28 minutes in, and you would be forgiven if you didn't think this game started 5-0 to DFM, because now it is pretty much all Edward Gaming as they knocked on the first inhibitor. 28 minutes in, they're ready to close this one out pretty fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to be pushing down mid lane. They have the waves prepped here, mid and bot. Going to be looking to just try to finish this one off. You can see the waves coming in, but Talon is actually looking for a flank here. One last desperation play potentially coming in from DFM.
Here we go, big play coming in, gonna stun the front line, but Braum is in the way. Rampage picked up, that's the name LJL fans have seen before, but this time around, it's EDG making it happen. Viper on a killing spree, and a kickback not gonna matter. Meiko stays alive. Good snipe coming through for Yutapon. A second kill coming through as well. The trap, I believe, is the reason that even happened. But you can see the fight still went well. 3-2 for EDG. If you somehow lose this fight, you're only giving away third drag, you're not immediately, getting aced into soul. So the risk of a bad fight isn't too high here. But they may choose to play it slowly. They may choose to wait all the way for the dragon spawn, claim that, and then go. JieJie gonna be stunned up, but gets out of the way. And Gaeng is almost gonna drop, but just barely stays alive. True shot barrage comes through from Aria. Doesn't get a whole lot of damage done though, and ultimately DFM are forced right back out. Scout is here ready to keep playing.
The thing is, DFM are just feeling the pressure overall, right? You look at topside super minions coming in, you just sit on the fact that Dragon's coming up. They know that they need to do something now if they want to have a chance.
Yeah, but with Gaeng in base and Aria actually answering top, they just can't do anything. Viper lights up Evie, and now they can close in. You can see mid and bot already chunked out pretty low. These towers are going to go down fast.
There we go. Turret going to fall. And the inhibitor going to be next up on the docket. 30 seconds still for Evie to respawn. Yeah, not going to be a problem here. As now mid lane can be attacked. Look, Scout makes his way over. That's going to be another turret down. And honestly, in a 4v5, there's no way you fight for this inhibitor. You get this one up away as well, and now you fight for the double Nexus turrets. But as the waves come in, the 5v4 siege may be enough. They can end the game right here. Dragon's going to be ignored. The Nexus is the target. Second turret falling, waiting for Evie still for 8 seconds. And health bars are too low to keep fighting. So EDG just going to walk it in as DFM finally take the fight. They get the stun, but can they kill Lee Sin? JieJie able to get out pretty easily. The root comes in, and down goes Steel. Looking for the fight still in the 4v5. Evie in the front line, quite tanky, but not gonna matter. 3 more kills. Next